Okay, so in comparison with the Auto Trader, the um, the Book It Out is much cleaner, much simpler, a much more pleasing design. The moving picture is way too fast. As nice as it is to have multiple pictures, I absolutely hate the focus on the center of the page with the moving picture. It takes my eye away from everything that I actually want to do with the page. So I much prefer having just the pretty Aston Martin on there. No problems with that. I don't need to see anything else. Uh, I, I can't stand the moving pictures. Uh, Much prefer the cleanliness and the simplicity of the BookItOut.com site. And I really want to switch tabs again because I can't stand the moving picture. Compare the listing experience of Book It Out with Autotrader.com. Okay, so I'm going to go into Sell, and now I see that it gives me comparisons about what Book It Out offers and the cost, and who can beat free. That should be like boom. It's an amazing price difference from $70, and I didn't even realize that AutoTrader was $70 to sell a car on now. That's ridiculous. Okay, so I don't have any of the clear upfront info on what it's going to cost me or what I'm going to get for an ad, whether I need to go privately VP. All I see is that it's going to reach a bunch of shoppers. Oh, and I have the great chat now come up in front of me. No thanks. I like the live chat option. I love that feature. I just don't like it in my face until I'm ready to use it. I prefer bookitoutnow.com or bookitout.com. Uh, 500% better. It's so much better. The tabs are clearly marked for the categories. It's easy to read. Um, the comparison is very easy. I also like the social media stuff nowadays to have on there. It gives me a little bit of uh, it gives me a good secure feeling in that I can look up other information about the site on these various on Twitter or Facebook, or have contact if something goes wrong with my ad, to be able to have contact with the company. It's very personal that way. All around, much easier to read design, and the flow is good as well.
From the very first glance, this is a much nicer experience as far as design goes. It's clean. I've been on AutoTrader before, and I just feel inundated with color and with information, and it's hard to navigate what I want to do. Yeah, so this is just as far as being able to use the functionality, looks easy to navigate, and it's good looking, it's intuitive. So yes, I don't even have to, I mean, I sort of don't even want to go here again because I don't enjoy this experience. I said I wanted private sellers, and yet I get Bach Honda. That's frustrating. Oh no, okay, so that's an ad, I see. I do not like this, I can tell you right now. Um, okay, and there's one, okay, yeah, I don't like the way the results are listed. Really like the look of this. It's a pretty design. Info is well laid out. I don't know how many more times I can say it. It's nice. Definitely leads me to believe that your site has more options for me.
In your site, Book It Out, Car Shopping Simplified, certainly looks a lot simpler than Auto Trader. That's cool. and a reasonable price for such a service, given what they can cost in mechanics, not too much less than that. Premium Spotlight, wow. Featured Spotlight, a Premium Spotlight, $45. Okay, so that's confusing. There's a lot of options here.
I've never been on this site before. I'm going to take a look at it. Car shopping simplified. List your cars free with 30 HD pictures and videos. Extended warranties, certified inspections, GPS security, cash offers, financing, insurance. No ads, no clutters, all in one place. So it does sound very easy. I actually like the homepage. I like this little checklist right here that makes this site seem just what it said, car shopping simplified. It's to the point. It's easy to see where it is you want to navigate to. And I like the simplicity of this homepage. Searching for a vehicle on here seems, like I said, easy, and I like the intuitiveness of the site. So I have to say my overall feeling about this website, just looking at it kind of quickly like this, is definitely a positive one. I like the simplicity of it. I don't feel confused. I feel I feel actually very comfortable on the site. Something that I would definitely utilize if I was looking for a vehicle. And as I said, this homepage, simple, clean, easy to understand, and actually makes me want to go further into this to look for a car. Okay, here we go. So this is autotrader.com. Right off the bat, it's a little bit too busy, but I feel a little overwhelmed. As I said on the other website, I love the simplicity of it when looking for a car, but I feel overwhelmed. I think all these little ad things here, it's just too much for me. My personal opinion is the simplicity of the other website was definitely more to my liking. I'm not even sure where to go here. Like the other one, I felt comfortable. I felt like, okay, I'm going to go into buying cars and go into the information regarding financing and credit. Here, I just feel a little like, all right, I don't know where to go here. Find your car. I don't like these little things that pop up. They bother me. There's too much stuff here. The other one, I could kind of put in specifically what I wanted, but it was so much more simplified. There's too much for me to think about here. If I had not seen BookItOut.com and I was on this website, I would probably go ahead and do this, but I still feel that having viewed the other website, it's definitely something that I prefer over autotrader.com. However, looking at the comparison, not only is the simplicity of this website more along the lines of what I would want to use as a site, but it also gave me this side-by-side comparison, which really convinces me more that even besides the simplicity of the website, it seems to offer me a little bit more than the other sites. So I would definitely go with BookItOut.com if I had to choose. As I said, the autotrader.com, the minute I was on it, it was just too much going on, and the ads and the pop-ups I didn't really like.
In a way, I like the simplicity of the site. It does not look cluttered. Visually, it is a little more crowded, cluttered. So it makes it, where you don't know where to go first, to look first, I should say. This, though, look at all these ads and stuff. Good heavens. Too many ads. But, man, the ads are annoying. Really annoying. Free. That's awesome. I really like this option, actually. This is fantastic. This sells you on Book It Out right here. I love that. Sell privately with VIP services. 55 for deluxe. Oh my, no sir. Okay, what is this? This one's a little more confusing. Okay. This one's a lot more complicated than the other one. Okay. Oh, where do I go now? Okay, I'm a little confused. Okay. What do I do now? Spotlight here. Oh man, they want to charge me all kinds of stuff. I felt like the other one was pretty easy to get through, but I felt like they were nickel and diming me the whole time. It was just, you know, ooh, add this, and you know, it very easily ended up to be hundreds of dollars. I do in many ways like the simplicity of the site, the fact that there's not ads everywhere. My favorite part of the whole site has to be this. This just sold me on this site.